seems like a bunch of pointless corridors. You'd think there'd be some enemies or something here. Good lord. I have been waiting for you, young adventurers. What's going on here? Father, you must be under a spell. Wake up. You will go down in defeat in the name of Awasa. Ooh, that's probably the big villain, Awasa. Oh gosh, he's... I don't know how he attacks. I don't know how he attacks. He's just like going all crazy. What? No, one attack. One attack is like a full level of health. Wow. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. You get away from me. You're dangerous. Woo! You are so dangerous close up. I'll let Rudy take you on until you slow down and stop. Ow! Okay, this is like literally his most dangerous attack patterns is when he's trying to go after you and try and hit you with his body and spear and claws and everything. Oh gosh. No! Get away from me, you stupid cane. He's almost gone for the first phase. I know it's 2 phases at least. Yes! What? Oh, come on! That was cutscene damage. Something is happening. Oh, no, that sounds terrible. Behold my true form. Prepared to be destroyed. Incredible. No more Mr. Nice Guy. You're a history creep. Try to stop me. Let's go. Yeah! Alright, let's do this. Oh, he's level 16! Oh, jeez. That hurt. Like, really bad. Oh, gosh. No! So bad. He hurts so bad. And I'm barely doing damage on him. Barely, barely, barely. No! He is so hard. Okay, jumping is a very useful skill in this battle. Okay, you need to get away from me. Woo. Behold his true foam and despair, or don't. That hurt. Ow. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I really don't. It's gonna be a luck of the... Yes, go ahead. Get stuck. Get stuck on your throne, buddy. Yes, get stuck there. That's what I want you to do. Get stuck. I will totally take advantage of this exploit. Oh my gosh, yes. AI exploit. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here and do as much damage as I possibly can before he gets smart or doesn't. Jump over that. Jump. Okay, this actually trivializes him quite a bit. Until he does that nonsense. So I still gotta be careful of him. I still gotta be careful of his ice attack and his axe. Because that ain't no joke. I will gladly take this. This is fine. I'm okay with this. But I can tell how hard he would be otherwise. So I will take that into account when I do the challenge rating on this game. I will take into account how hard he would be. I'll probably give it another challenge point for this battle. If I were to do it without the exploit. No! Why do I keep messing up like that? Was this my own throne betrays me? Yes! Alright, I'm gonna do it right for the last one, okay? I'll try and face him on his own ground. And I regret it immediately. I regret this decision. I regret this decision so much. I regret it so much! Regret this decision so much! Whew. Please tell me that was it. I've underestimated your abilities, but there is still someone that I can turn on you. No! Who is he talking about? Not Carmelia! He's going to hypnotize her into fighting us. Oh, was that not the last battle? Don't tell me this was not the last battle. No. I don't have the power to do this. I don't think we can outrun this guy. I think this is going to happen no matter what we do. Please tell me. Oh, gosh. If you lose now, I know, right? No. My decision. What? Oh, gosh, no. What's going on? Oh my gosh, really? Chameleon is like a super-powered monk. Oh my gosh. Whew. How did she do it? I don't even know. Let's continue to work together for the future of the islands. As a team, we will be unstoppable. He's gonna totally collect that money. Because riches and fame! It's all about that bling. Wow, okay. I cannot skip this. Alright, so I'm going to set my controller down and have the game play. It was a strange experience, son. A lot of things are strange experiences. We don't even get any information on this Awasa at all. Like, it's some sort of evil spirit. I mean, I guess I could look it up online or something and maybe tell you, like, in the challenge review later what the heck Awasa is supposed to be, but there's just no dialogue, no back history, nothing about what this evil spirit was and why it was the cause of all this trouble. It's the equivalent of Mario showing up at the castle only to find Peach standing over Bowser with him moaning and oh, dang. Kinda anticlimactic, right? I'm gonna drink some more of this Assam black tea. I'm gonna finish it off. Oh, so good. So good. What's funny is that these kids, Rudy and Carmelia, look a lot older than they seem in the sprites, but in the cutscenes like this, they look like little kids as they should be. And Spike, above all of them, talks the biggest amount of smack. It's so hilarious. Look, he's all just so full of himself. Look at him. And his parents are not helping. They're spoiling him rotten is what they're doing. This is just inflating his ego, guys. He's gonna grow just as demented and horrible of a leader and selfish and everything if you keep this up with him. You gotta teach him the hard meanings and the hard truths of life. Oh gosh, the stream is dying again for you, I'm sure. My stream is unstable. You're still my little boy. Oh, Mom. Oh, you. Got that nice jazz beat. Yeah. Hey, this fairy dude, man. What's up? Thanks for all the training, man. Helped out. You sucked, but you could totally be my girlfriend now. You suck too. Bad touch. Don't get near me. Or my kids. You were kind of cool. You were alright. Wow, he never did that attack on me. The big ice falling shard thing. You were freaky. I don't want any tentacles near me, man. I'm not into that. She was just nuts. She was crazy. Fun battle, but dang, it was kind of hard to keep track of what was going on. And he would have probably totally kicked my butt at least once if I had not blocked him with the throne. So I will factor that into the challenge, for sure. He'll get at least one extra difficulty point for just how much I know he would have been hard if I hadn't done that exploit. So all in all, this was a very interesting game. It's short, it's hard, And yeah, that's it. Wow, that was it. I know, I was not expecting to beat it tonight, too. It's a short game, shorter than I remember it. I think it appeared longer because of just how many times I had to level up and die and just grind and everything. But now it just doesn't seem as long anymore. 2 nights worth of playing and it's done. So I'm going to quit the stream here, and I will, for the YouTube players, I will record a later post-credit or post-play review of the game, and then give you a challenge rating score at that time. So streamers, you're going to miss out, but if you watch the last video of Spike McFang on YouTube, you will get my full analysis of this video at that time. So I'm going to quit this now, and we'll see you all in the next series. So there was Twisted Tales of Spike McFang. Quite the oddball game, and probably not one that would see the light of day in today's climate of blockbuster video games. For its part, it was entertaining and served the purpose of keeping my younger self occupied, and I have many, many fond memories of this game. Even if it hasn't really aged very well, it was a lot shorter than I remembered it being, but definitely just as hard as I recalled it being. More so now with my challenge. Yeah, the challenge. The overall goal was not to use cards that would benefit me in any way. I mean, there was that freebie transport card that was given to you at the beginning of the game, and the chicken soup that was required to beat the freezer to at least damage him. Outside of those exceptions, I really couldn't use any additional card types to assist me in completing the game, forcing me to use nothing but my melee cape attack and any of the hat upgrades to really do the damage. I remember some of the cards making some boss fights pitifully easy and ridiculous. I dare say this was the first time I fought the final boss in any sort of honest, fair fight. The first dungeon, Dracuman Castle, was a solid first entry into the game's challenge, and truly one of the harder parts of the game, given how weak you were starting off. So combined with its lengthy nature, tons of traps, and lack of true save point locations, I mean, they were obviously placed horribly, and a boss that was sure to surprise every player with its mid-battle, last-minute, full health power-up. Wow, and you got a recipe for frustration right there. So 2 full points alone go to this game because of how difficult it was starting you off. So moving on to Kalala Desert, there wasn't anything much to write home about? Sure, you had that 1-2 punch of Croc and the root bosses, but once you realized how they functioned and attacked, they weren't really that terribly hard. And so despite a good chunk of my deaths being in that area, I believe with a bit more foreknowledge and how everything worked would have helped prevent a lot of those deaths. So only a half point goes to that whole area of Kalala Desert. Now moving on to the Kingdom of Vampra. Vampra's a tricky one to rate. Yeah, I had a ton of trouble with the exterior snow area and caves, but I had a worse time in the actual castle where there were traps galore, that whole gauntlet of traps there, and tons of hard enemies. I honestly think I got lucky, like really lucky getting through there and doing a clutch win on the freezer. So even with those few deaths that I did have, a full point goes to the whole Kingdom of Vampra for just that whole area alone. Finally, Von Hesler's Jungle Maze in the final castle. At this point in the game, you're powered up enough to not even really feel the true sting of this game's difficulty. However, the final boss himself, however, if it weren't for that throne room glitch, where he got stuck on one side of his chair, he would have been insanely hard to beat. I realized this, and I relied heavily on this exploit. So I acknowledge the fact that this exploit exists and that he would have been a lot harder to beat. So 1 final point is given to the game because of that, which lands us with a total score for Spike McFang of a 4.5 out of 10 for this challenge. I'd say this is a fair score. Yes, the game was tough, but with enough grinding, like any other RPG that you play, you will eventually beat it. So thanks again to all who joined me in the stream those 2 days, and I hope to see many more of you for the next couple streams that I'll be doing, hopefully later this year, 2018. Hope you all enjoyed this play series, and I'll see you later for the next one. Until then, stay retro.